Hi, in this tutorial, we are going to look some basics of Google Slide. To open a Google Slide, you could go to New and then click on Google Slides so that you will be directed to a new untitled presentation. The first thing would be you have to name your slide. And here is your cover page. You could add a title for it. Then some subtext for it. At the right side, we have themes so that you could change the background of your presentation. So by selecting one theme, it will select the format of it. So whichever is applicable for you, please select the corresponding theme. After selecting the theme, or if you prefer to have none, just go back to the default one. And by clicking this plus symbol, you could keep adding your slides. If you want to have a different layout, just click the small down arrow and you could select the form of the layout you prefer to have. So depending upon your selection, you will be able to add text and have the format. Or you could also move this by holding the cursor around the slide. If you feel like you wanted to delete a slide, then you can click it, either delete it, add, duplicate, skip. So based upon your requirement, you have a lots of options here. You could go by that way. And the important thing is all about this commenting. Like Google Doc we explained, it is similar to that. You could click here to comment on a particular slide. So you could click comment and register your comment and then click on it so that when you get collaborate with your friends or teacher, this comment will be helpful for them. Once the comment is read or addressed, you could click resolve so that it just wraps up. The other important thing would be about sharing your presentation. So currently it's private, which means no one will be able to access your presentation. So click on it. The first option would be you could invite people by clicking their email address and then sharing the presentation with them by notifying them, then click send. You could also go to the privilege option and make the invite people to be a viewer so that they cannot edit your content, commenter so that they could share their ideas, or you can give the full edit access to them so that they could also add stuff to your presentation. The second option would be if you wanted to share this presentation among the community, you could get this link, copy link, and click on this to change this privilege to give access to everyone who has the link inside American School can view your presentation. So in this both way, you can share your presentation within the community or with specific people. You could also add this slide to your drive. Automatically, it gets added to your My Drive. But if you prefer to have a folder, you could create here a folder and then click on move here so that the presentation is moved to one particular folder to keep your things organized. The other one would be about presenting your slide. In this small arrow, you will get information about how you could present your slide. Once you're aware of it, you could click present and then start presenting your project. So these are some of the basic things about Google Slide. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to your integrator. Thank you.